Hi guys, welcome to the channel. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about the interface of Draw.io application or software. So this video is just to teach you about the interface of this application. So everything will be really easy for you in other videos. Okay, so let's get started. And if you will watch this video, everything will be really simple for you in the future for Draw.io. Let's get started. So as we know, to visit the software, we go to the app.diagrams.net, and this is the first interface we look. Now let me just tell you about this interface more. In top side, you can see there is a menu. There you can see there is a name, test.draw.io. This is the file name which we have created. And below this, there you can see several options like file, edit, view, arrange, extras, help. So this is our menu. All the options like create new file, open file, save file, export file, those options will be here. And you can see in the edit there is edit options. In view there is view options, and that's it. That's all for this section. Okay, that's all we have in top, which is really important for us right now. And in left hand side you can see this is the shapes option. From here, from this side, from left hand side, we drag shapes. For example, if I need circle for my diagram, I will just drag it. If I need this cylinder shape, I will just drag it. So every shape is available here. Here you can see flowchart shapes are available, arrows are available, UML shapes are available. Everything will be available for you here. And in the center here you can see this page. This white page, okay, this square where we putting all the diagrams. This is called canvas. Okay, what we basically do, we put all the diagrams here in this white box, and in right hand side you can see we have other options too, like diagram and style. In case of diagram, what basically we can control this canvas. Here you can see in canvas we have these lines which are called grids, which is really useful to align the shapes. But suppose you don't wanted these grids, you can just disable this option. If you wanted, enable this option, and you can also set distance and other stuffs too, and colors too for this. And you can also enable disable page view, and you can also add background image in this, shadow in this. And here you can see in the bottom you see option of paper size. You can also give size to this canvas. You can also give custom size. If your diagram is really big, you can give a custom size to this canvas, which is really useful. And now let's go to other option, which is called style. In case of style, it's nothing, it's just for the decoration of charts. Suppose we have created these shapes like circle. I will just select the circle, and I can go to the style option and start choosing the color like this. In short, basically style is used to give colors and decorate your flowchart if you wanted, and by default everything is in black shape. Now let me also tell you about more options. In the top, I already told you about this menu option. Below this menu option there are several options like this one. This first option, this is for the view. From here you can basically enable and disable your format panel. In the right hand side, this panel which I already shown you, it's called format panel. If I click on format panel here, that's gone. The right hand side panel is gone. Why? Because that's the format panel. If I enable this, that's visible now. And there is outline panel also, and layers panel also. So this is how you access all these options. And from other option, here you can see in front of this view option there is a zoom in zoom out option. You basically set the percentage of your view, how much you wanted to see of your canvas. You can put it 100% or fit to the window, any size which you are comfortable with. And this other option is for the zoom in and zoom out. And here you can see other option, this is for the undo. Okay, if you wanted to make changes or back to the previous changes, you can do with this option. And there is some other options like a delete button, and this option is for you wanted the um, shape in front. For example, here I have this cylinder which is above the circle. Okay, if I choose the circle and then click on this front option to the front, then you can see the circle come to the front. And if I click on this option which is to the back, then circle will be go to the back. That's how you do it. And then other options are just for the color. You can change the colors extra. Just click on apply and colors will be changed. And other options are for the lines, and that's all. For example, I just create this line here, and if I go to this option waypoints, and first I have to choose the line, and I go to the waypoints, and here you can see I'm able to draw this line in different way. Now let me just show you one other example. I choose the line, and now I choose this option, and you can see the shape of the line is changed. And if you wanted to change the arrows, you can also do that. Here you can see there is options available for everything. There is option available, and this is for the extra options, for the extra shapes and extra things. Wanted to add text, you can do it. That's all. And this is for the grid, how much grid you wanted. Here you can see we just created a grid. This option is used for creating a grid. That's all for this video. I hope this video was useful for you and helpful. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. If you have any other question, you can ask me on comment sections. Bye, take care.